VonAllen Sports.
First, I'm going to start out, just get this out of the way. Tom Brady, he's had a lot of weird games where he's overthrowing, throwing in the wrong direction, not making right decisions. So, that's okay. So we know that, we get all that, that's fine. But that is not the main problem here. It's not, absolutely not. Although that is a problem. So you're not going to get rid of your quarterback, especially the GOAT, and you're not going to get rid of your players. But when you've got a roster like this, you have to be, as a coaching staff, as an entire staff, you have to be held accountable. You have to be held accountable for these things, and you're held to a higher standard. Todd Bowles is a garbage head coach. He just sucks as head coach. Defensive coordinator, he's fine. Does just fine, okay? He's over there calling the plays and stuff, but he doesn't have any game management skills. He does not know how to rally his troops when he's responsible for everybody. Doesn't know what he's doing half the time. So in the fourth quarter, when Tom had the fourth down, they went back out there and they tried to draw him off sides and then took the delay of game. Tom was very unhappy with that call, but he did it anyway. A call like that, to go for it on fourth down or not, that is the head coach. That's the head coach's decision. Bowles delivered that. He goes to the sidelines. He's pissed off. Everyone knows that Tom would want to go for it there. They were in no man's land. That's a good time to pretty much go for it. I'm not a big go for it on fourth down, but when you're in no man's land, you pretty much go ahead and take it if it's short. Fourth and short. It was 4th and 2, I believe, at the time. All right. So at the end of the game, on the last drive, you have three timeouts. Three timeouts. And you don't use them. It's not normal for this kind of game management. Clearly, there was a message from up top at the very beginning that, you know what, we're just going to, if you get a big play, that's fine, but we're not going to try to actually make a drive out of this. This is weird. Against the Rams, 3 weeks ago, Tom had no timeouts, 40-something seconds. All right, 40-something seconds, no timeouts, and went down and won the fucking game. And now, all of a sudden, you got 3 fucking timeouts, 30-something seconds, and 3 timeouts for Tom Brady in 30-something seconds. That might as well be 90 seconds with no timeouts for Tom Brady. I mean, what are you doing here? And they don't take it? And then after they get the big play, then they decide, oh, maybe we should take a timeout. Okay, stuff like that, that's coaching. Tom was directed to do that. Somebody told him to do that. Now, so we've established that Todd Bowles doesn't know what he's doing, and that's, okay, so there's that. Byron Leftwich, you suck, dude. You suck. You are awful. It is hard to believe that a former quarterback, okay, and a quarterback who had a pretty decent career is so awful at calling plays for quarterbacks. I just don't get it. I don't understand. How can someone be this inept at play calling? How can someone have no ability to game plan, no ability to do anything? Wow. Okay. Now, Tom Brady's responsibility is eventually, when you see that these plays are stupid, these calls are stupid, the decision making is stupid. I'm sorry, I'm just really fucking annoyed right now just by ineptitude. Has nothing to do with losing. Congrats to the Browns, by the way. I'm happy for you Browns fans. I will have to be honest, your team played like shit today, but the Bucs offense found a way to be even shittier, which is pretty damn impressive. Okay, but congrats to Addy, by the way. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Okay, so Tom needs to sit there and go, you know what, Byron, I'm cutting you out. I'm going to do no huddle. I'm going to call these plays myself at the line. You don't do that now. It's on Tom. Okay, it's on Brady. Because listen, when a moron has the keys to your car and you do nothing about it, that's on you. Okay, that's on you. And right now, Brady has given the keys to Byron Leftwich. The idiot has the keys to the car. The idiot is moving and crashing the car every which way, hitting parked cars on the side, running over squirrels and dogs and cats. He's shown that he can't call these plays. He can't do it. He just can't do it. How come every motherfucking time that Tom Brady is in no huddle, they start moving the ball? Why? Rhetorical question, motherfuckers. Rhetorical question. I hate mediocrity, and in Byron Leftwich's case, just complete ineptitude and just complete garbage. All right. So, yeah, this is a disaster. It's a complete disaster. You want to make a playoff run, and you are relying on your shitty division to keep you in the hunt. Okay. 5-6, and they're number 1 in the division. This is what I'm talking about. This is pathetic. This is absolutely pathetic. This is the one time that people can actually talk shit about Brady and say, hey, your division sucks. Okay, because it does. They all suck. That's the thing. They all suck. See, Before, when they accused this of the Patriots, the Patriots dominated everybody. They dominated NFC opponents. It didn't matter who they played. They just dominated everybody. But the Bucs can't seem to beat any of the teams that are just, honestly, just not very good teams. You lost to the Steelers, you lost to the Panthers, and now you lost to the Browns. I mean, no offense, but the Browns aren't exactly a powerhouse right now. Okay? So, pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. And if Byron Leftwich isn't fired, if he's not fired this week, then pretty much this is over. So it doesn't matter. Even if they get some pathetic participation trophy playoff seed into the playoffs because they won their division, and I used the word won very, very loosely here. It wouldn't matter. They're going to get blown out in their first game. So they're going to go up against a real good playoff team. These Bucs, okay, they are not mentally prepared. They are not mentally tough. Oh, another thing. Tristan Wirfs, okay? Tom Brady's left tackle. His blind side, the guy that is most responsible for making sure that Tom Brady is not going to become chopped liver by Myles Garrett, okay, goes down with an injury. I was sitting there, me and Melanie were watching the game. I sit there and told her, I said, it's going to be okay. They're going to put Smith in there on left tackle, but they're probably going to put a tight end at the end there to just give him extra protection because we know Myles Garrett's going to be coming from that direction and they're going to take advantage of that. Okay? No, what they do, they go out there and line up and bam, what happened? Myles Garrett got through. What's going on here? What's going on here? What is happening? That's what I don't get. So, yeah, I don't like ineptitude. I don't like this kind of shit. It's not about losing. I would have this same rant had they won. I swear to God, this exact same rant. This would not be a video of me saying, "Congratulations, Bucs. This is an amazing achievement." No. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, but this is bad. When your defense is bailing you out as much as they did, and you can't score points, you can't even get into field goal range. You suck. You absolutely suck. And the bye week meant nothing. The bye week, good coaches make adjustments in the bye week. They realize, okay, the bye week now the season it gets real here. Here's where the winners come in. And no, what the Bucs did, apparently they just sat on their asses and went on vacation or something because nothing happened. Nothing changed. They actually got worse. They went backwards. Okay, so this looked like the Rams game and the games before that all over again. Okay, I know they beat the Rams, but trust me, that was a shitty game. It's just the Rams decided to be shittier too. All right. So anyway, yeah. So I had a lot to say. I didn't want to type it all, but this is just absolutely pathetic. All right. So anyway, congrats to the Browns. We got some good games coming up here, and tonight. So and all you guys, I hope your quarterbacks are doing good for you if you are in the tournament right now. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you soon, okay? VonAllen Sports. Let's go, I guess. I mean, if we're doing it with the Bucs enthusiasm. That's how much enthusiasm the Bucs offense has, right? Yeah. Let's go. Okay. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Some of those issues that you just mentioned, they had happened earlier in the season and kind of surfaced today. Were there any of them that were particularly surprising to you after you thought maybe you had those corrected?
Well, nothing gets corrected. You got to play every week. We don't try to correct things and have it done for the year. You got to play every week. They played hard. We didn't play smart. We didn't play good football. We didn't play sound football, and we let things go.
At the end of regulation there, obviously they have the ball. Is there any thought to calling a timeout when you know it's a third or a fourth down near the goal line, just to give yourself more time to get to answer with a field goal, if you will?
You talking about the overtime or the regular?
Talking about at the end of regulation.
The end of regulation.
No, that clock was going to run down. We didn't have enough to stop it right there. So it was overtime right there, right off the top. Once we couldn't get the other play, Julio made a great play, then we couldn't get there. It was going overtime.
VonAllen Sports.